Hey there, and welcome to Scaling Up Your Impact, the podcast where we help therapists grow their skills, confidence, and impact. At Scaling Up, we're passionate about offering free content and support because we believe in the incredible work that therapists are doing in the world. Hi, I'm Kelly Smyth-Dent, the founder of Scaling Up, and in today's episode, it's just me, sharing thoughtful insights from our team and our amazing community of therapists. But before we get started, please be sure to sign up for our free weekly newsletter. Each week, we'll send you the latest podcast episodes along with related workbooks, tools, and tips to help you put your ideas into practice. You can subscribe either at scalingupemdr.com or you can find the link in our show notes. It's free and designed to support your growth. We're so glad that you're here. Let's dive in. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Scaling Up Your Impact, the podcast for trauma-informed therapists who want to grow their skills, serve more clients, and avoid burnout while doing it. I'm Kelly Smyth-Dent, and today we're going to talk about a question that I hear all the time. What if I take the EMDR Basic Training and I don't like EMDR therapy? It's a real concern, especially if you're investing time, money, and energy into something new. So in this episode, I'll walk you through what you can expect from the training, why that worry is more common than you might think, and how to make the most of your EMDR education, whether or not you end up using EMDR as your main therapy approach. First, let's normalize this fear. As therapists, we're often juggling many modalities: CBT, somatic work, IFS, play therapy, DBT, you name it. When we sign up for a major training like EMDR, it can feel like we're making a permanent professional identity shift. The truth? You're not committing to a lifelong marriage with EMDR just by taking the training. You're committing to learning the approach so you can decide from a place of experience rather than assumption whether it's right for you and your clients. It's also worth noting that some therapists are unsure at first simply because EMDR feels so different from talk therapy. It's structured, it's phase-oriented, it includes bilateral stimulation, which is new for many people. That initial discomfort doesn't mean you'll dislike it. It means you're stretching into something new. The EMDR Basic Training isn't just a quick overview, it's a high-quality program like the ones we offer at Scaling Up. You'll get 20 hours of didactic learning on theory, research, and the 8-phase protocol. You'll receive 20 hours of supervised practicum where you practice both as client and as therapist. And you'll receive 10 hours of group consultation where you'll get feedback as you start using EMDR with your clients. This means you'll get to experience EMDR from both sides of the chair. For many therapists, trying it as a client is a game changer. It builds empathy, helps you trust the process, and often shifts skepticism into curiosity. Even if you finish the training and you decide EMDR isn't your main tool, the skills you gain, like resourcing, trauma history taking, and working with the nervous system, can enhance every other approach that you use. So let's say you complete the training and decide EMDR just isn't for you. That's okay. You've still invested in your professional growth in ways that will serve you in the long term. And here's why. You will have a deeper understanding of trauma processing, even if you use other methods. You can refer out with confidence. You'll know exactly which clients might benefit from EMDR and be able to help connect them with trusted colleagues. And you'll also have a professional network of other EMDR trained clinicians you met in the training. Those connections often lead to collaboration and referrals. Plus, sometimes therapists change their minds. I've had trainees tell me things like, I wasn't sure EMDR fit my style at first, but now that I've seen certain clients struggle with traditional talk therapy, I've gone back to EMDR and it's been amazing. If you're worried about not loving EMDR, here are a few tips to make sure your investment pays off. So one, be open-minded during the practicum. Treat it like an experiment, not a performance test. Two, try it with different client populations. EMDR can look different with a highly resourced client versus somebody in acute distress. 3, ask for support during consultation. Trainers and consultants can help you integrate EMDR into your style and your caseload. And then 4, take notes on transferable skills. So even if you don't use EMDR, the regulation tools, knowledge of the AIP model, and case conceptualization will serve you well. The goal is not to become an EMDR therapist overnight. It's to leave the training with more tools than you had before. So what if you take the EMDR basic training and you don't like it? You'll still walk away with new trauma-informed tools, a stronger network of colleagues, a richer understanding of how memory, the brain, and the body interact. Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise yourself. I sure did. Many therapists who start out skeptical end up falling in love with EMDR once they see the results in their clients. If you've been on the fence, I'd encourage you to approach the training with curiosity and openness. You don't have to commit to using EMDR forever, but give yourself the chance to fully experience it. It might change the way that you think about therapy. So if you're ready to explore EMDR for yourself, check out our upcoming EMDR basic trainings at scalingupemdr.com. We offer payment plans, scholarships, and group discounts to make it as accessible as possible. Thank you for listening, and remember, you don't have to have it all figured out before you start. Sometimes the best way to know if something is right for you is just by trying it.